Good afternoon, everybody. Steve Georgia here, live from Allendale's trading floor. It is December 30th, 2010. As the year wraps up, we found a little profit taking here today. We did have corn down about 8 cents. You had beans that were unchanged to maybe a penny lower, with the wheat market down about 14 cents. There was a story, if you look at the weather here at midday, looks like they did move a little bit more rain into the plains, which affected the wheat market. We saw wheat drop back early today, and it took that corn down with it. We did go down and hit some support levels, and we bounced back right at the close. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but we expect that there's going to be lighter volume to finish out the year. We do have a shortened trading session tomorrow. It is we've got that till noon. But here today, we did have more of a down day after finding over the last few weeks, it seemed like this market didn't know what the red was. We just kept working higher, higher, and higher. Crude oil today, same type of thing, down $1.40. So finally setting back. Looks like it's settling somewhere close to that 89.70. So we're down below $90 a barrel at this point. But you still have guys talking as we move into the new year. We could end up seeing some strength just due to some new money coming into the market. And guys are still talking close to $100 crude. The dollar down 33 cents today. That was in the red all day. That sits just below $80. We sit at 79.75 right now. So that has been pressured. But a lot of these markets that have been following the dollar, really it hasn't mattered much with this lighter volume. But we did find a little setback, more of a negative close there for the dollar. I guess I wouldn't be surprised maybe to see that get a little more pressure tomorrow as well. Stock market very quiet as guys take off and have been gone this week. Tomorrow will probably be quiet again, but down about 6 points right now. Not much movement there. Looking at the metals, we did find a little bit of a break after a pretty solid day yesterday. Gold down $7 right now. Saw silver down about 16 cents. Gold's using that 1400 area as some support at this time. We are above that, but just barely. And if we do break down below that, we may find another good push down to test those lows that we've had here over the last few weeks. But here today, finding support there, still in an uptrend, and could end up continuing to see some strength as it moves into the new year. Soft markets, very volatile today. Sugar leading the way, down 355 points, one of the largest moves that I have seen in sugar. We broke pretty hard. We were in a nice uptrend, trending higher. If you go back to 1980, there's a gap in a chart that goes to 35.30. Right now we're sitting close to 30 cents. So with a huge move down today, breaking down below some moving averages, taking out support lines, it does look kind of ugly. Most of it is just due to profit taking. There's no major news stories out there that's going to reflect that type of a move. But with lighter trade, you saw guys getting out, and that ended up pressuring the market and could continue to see some pressure tomorrow if that mentality remains. Cotton up 240 points, so just under 2.5 cents higher today. That actually had rebounded rather nice after a lower move yesterday, but pretty big range there for cotton. Orange juice still finding a little bit of strength, up 220. That sits right now at 166. We're looking for that still to strengthen up a little bit more as we work into next week. It does look like we could get some colder temperatures to move back into the south again, and that may affect things as well. You've got guys right now talking possible damage to some of those orange trees in Florida. And if we get another good cold snap down there, you may find prices jump up again over the next week. As far as livestock, kind of a quiet day. We saw a lot of the trade yesterday, but we did take a little profit off the table here today. Fat cattle down about 40 cents in the Febs. Now that's after we had seen the December contract trade at the highest level ever for a nearby contract. So very strong. That December was up again here. It is almost off the board. You've got the feeders that were down 67, taking a break after a large move yesterday. And then also the hogs down about 45 cents. So after a rally yesterday, we were seeing a little bit of a pullback. Box beef came in today up 59 for choice, up $1.06 here in select. So we did find box beef a little bit stronger, but with lighter trade, we did work lower as far as futures. I want to mention a couple things here. We've got our conference coming up at the end of January, 22nd, 23rd. Going to be a great time. Get your seats reserved. We've got some great speakers coming. Drew Lerner's going to be there. He's done a fantastic job for us, and he's going to be looking at the weather and giving us some insight here to what he feels can happen here moving into next year. That's going to be a big thing that these guys are going to be watching with tight stocks, and he's done a very good job for us over the last few years. And we expect him to do the same again this year. We'll have our research staff talking. Rich Nelson, he'll be a presenter. Paul Georgie, as well as Bill Biederman. So we've got a great lineup for you guys out there. Get your seats reserved. You can do it right there on the web, or you can give us a call here, and we'd be glad to get you any information that you may need. Also, we've got a farm show coming up that we'll be at down in DeKalb, Illinois. That's going to be on January 12th and 13th. We've got Jim McCormick out there speaking on the 12th. So if you guys are in the area, make sure you stop by our booth as well and say hi. We'd be glad to say hi to you and see you face to face. So you can check that out on the web. You've got a lot of information there, allendale-inc.com, or you can give us a call over here with any questions that you may have. 800-262-7538. So I hope you have a great day today and have a very safe New Year's. So we'll talk to you next week. Take care.